Hey guys. All right. Today we've got a conditioning workout for you. That's a 10 down to 1 rep scheme of front squats at 115 pounds for the guys, and 85 for the ladies. Deadlifts at the same weight and reverse single unders. 10 down to 1 reps for time. What that means is we're going to do 10 front squats. Then we're going to do 10 deadlifts, and then we're going to do 10 reverse single unders. Then we're going to do 9 front squats, 9 deadlifts, 9 reverse single unders. 8 of each of those, 7 of each, 6 of each, all the way down to 1 of each. And once you've completed your last single reverse single under, look at the clock. That's your score. 10 down to 1 for time. This should be somewhere in the neighborhood of a 6 to 9 minute workout for most of you guys. So let's talk about the movements. In the front squat, well, the bar is going to start from the ground, so you've got to clean it up to the front rack position. From here, we want to keep your elbows up high. Keep them away from the knees when you're in the bottom of the squat. Elbows up, send the hips back, and squat, getting the hip crease below the top of the knee, below parallel. And then stand. At the top, we want to open your hip all the way up. Then you're going to do deadlifts. For the deadlift, bar starts on the ground. You've got a nice deadlift setup, hips higher than the knees, shoulders higher than the hips. Shoulders are slightly in front of the plane of the bar. As your hips and shoulders rise at the same time, that bar gets to your knees, and from there you drive the hips forward and throw the shoulders backwards. Stand up tall, and then send the hips backwards, letting that bar drop straight down. Once it gets below your knees, then you can bend at the knees, dropping your hips and shoulders all at the same time. And for the reverse single unders, it's just like a regular single under. The rope goes under your foot one time every time you jump, one time, except we're spinning the rope backwards. This is a little bit trickier. You might want to hold your hands a little more to the side of you as opposed to out front in your peripheral vision. Takes a little bit of practice. Test it out before you get into this workout. Scales, real quick. Obviously, we can scale the weight as needed. 115 for the guys and 85 for the ladies. We're hoping that you can go unbroken on all these movements for the front squats and the deadlifts. So we can scale that weight as needed. If you're unable to go unbroken, then drop the weight down. You could also do this with a set of dumbbells in the front rack position. Same thing, elbows up high. You could also do the deadlift with the dumbbells as well. If you have no rope, I want you to grab your imaginary jump rope, and I want you to hold yourself accountable, and I want you to give it your best acting performance. Reverse single unders with an imaginary rope. If jumping is an issue for any reason, we can step up to a plate or a step up and step back down. Step up, step back down 10 times. Then you move right back into your next front squats. 10 of each, 9 of each, 8 of each, all the way down to 1 of each for time. That's our workout, guys.